the governor of Trans Nzoia Natembeya and Rigathi Gachagua wanatafutwa na the government of Kenya. Sasa Rigathi Gachagua on Obina TV said that kama Ruto ataiba hiyo election yenye itakuja, which is 2027, if it is not going to be a fair election, there will be no country called Kenya. Things will be like 2007 post-election. Most of you guys, I'm pretty sure yenye wanani watch, are young people. A lot of people who have been in Kenya during the post-2007 election, hiyo kitu hawataki kukumbuka. Because of how many deaths that occurred, because of how many casualties, because of how many people we loved that left this world, because of election, because of tribalism, because of, like, 2007 was one of the worst black days in the history of this country, Kenya. But Rigathi Gachagua on Obina TV said that itakuja kukua worse than 2007. Now, the government are looking for him. They are saying that he committed a big crime by even insinuating such things. Sasa, we are going step by step. Usisahau kuweka subscribe, very important, so that any video that I post ukue the first person mwenye itamfikia. So before I talk too much, first of all, I want to share with you what Kipchumba said about the interview of Rigathi Gachagua. And then, nitakuonyesha what Rigathi Gachagua said. And then, as you all know, we analyze this stuff. So unajua kama kawaida. So kwanza tuangalie Kipchumba amesema nini.
Unajua kuna watu wanatutisha, wanafikiria they are now above the law. Wanafikiria hawatashikwa. Wanafikiria hawatafungwa. I am going to tell you, under our watch, this country is not going to condone anybody who wants to ban this nation.
As you have clearly heard, especially wakati Murkomen Kipchumba amesema hivyo, immediately they have started looking for him. Now, Rigathi Gachagua, the big man, the boss, the guy who came up with a lot of memes, for example, one time, now jamaa amepotea and he is in hiding for the last 2 days. Kumbuka bado hatujafika Natembeya. Kwanza, let's hear the news guy akiwa anatuambia that Rigathi Gachagua was in hiding for the last 2 days.
For the second day running, Rigathi Gachagua is still a man on the run. His lawyer, Ndegwa Njiru, has confirmed that both his Karen and Wamunyoro residences have been cordoned off by police officers who wanted to arrest him. Why? Now, he said that alichoshea watu venye alisema that if kura zinaweza ibiwa in 2027, then 207 itakani kama a Christmas party. And wanataka ajibu aseme, what does he know? Ndio aseme hivyo. Now, his whereabouts are still unknown. His legal team is expected to move to court today to try and get an anticipatory bail to evade that arrest. And of course, it's going to be quite a dramatic week. Rigathi Gachagua, George Natembeya. Who's next?
Let's now hear straight from the source. Tusikize straight from the mouth of Rigathi Gachagua. What has he said that led the government of Kenya to start looking for Rigathi Gachagua? As you all know, Rigathi Gachagua has said a lot of other things that the ordinary Kenyan like me and you, if we say long time ago, we will have disappeared, or kitambo watu wangepita na sisi. But unfortunately, we are not like Rigathi Gachagua. But Rigathi Gachagua can get away with a lot of things because, for example, he's a billionaire, he's an activist, he's a guy that all the cameras are looking at him every day, you know, just to capture something. He's a figure, you know, a public figure that wezi chukua hivi. But a person like me and a person like you, mtu akipita nao leo, nobody will ever remember us. So that's why we keep our mouth shut. Even when we analyze things, we are on nobody's side. We just, you know, we are just a random Kenyans who love their life. But for Rigathi Gachagua, let's hear from him what incited. Even though alifanya one-time stuff, even though he was doing all this, bringing people together and, you know, saying Ruto must go and all this, tusikize amesema nini.
That IBC tries to mess with the election. Okay. There will be no country here. 207 will look like a Christmas party. I can tell you. And I want to implore those commissioners to be Kenyans, to be patriotic, and not to attempt to force William Ruto on the people of Kenya. It will not work. The people of Kenya will not accept it. People want change, and they are ready for change. Indeed, they are impatient. The 2 years is too far away. You know? Let me tell you. This Gen Z group is lethal. This group is not tribal, cannot be compromised, cannot be bribed with 200 shillings. And I have now confirmed, when I've been walking around, that they have actually taken IDs and they are going to register as voters.
Okay.
And I can tell you, the Gen Z wave
It's coming.
is coming, and it will be huge.
You and I.
Tusi William Ruto, tusi Oscar Sudi, tusi Chungwa Kimani Chungwa, tusi everybody. Ropoka vile unaongea ara hata kwa mdomo. Lakini usiongee maneno 2007, 2008. You are becoming too reckless. Yaani unaongea vitu zingine za ajabu sana. You're not a leader, you're stupid. Hata unasema ati 2027 elections sijui ikifanyika nini. Wewe, my friend, hata utawahi kuwa chairman wa DIP. Mambo yako iliisha. That's why you are after me. Chunga sana ulimi. Sisi viongozi ndio tunachochea wananchi. Sisi viongozi ndio tunaongea matope kushinda hata wananchi. Sasa wewe unaweza ongoza nani na hiyo ujinga yote uko naye? Be careful wewe wa Munyoro. And don't be stupid. Na wewe umeenda nyumbani one way. Very stupid.
Sijui kwa nini DCI hamwezi mkauliza huyu Sudi. Why are you speaking like this? Why are you speaking like this? This country is for many tribes. This country is for many tribes. Lakini kuja openly hivyo, naongea kama mtume. I'm 72 years. Even if you kill me, you help me to go heaven. And you can't do it. Nawapatia warning. Before your 2027, vile mlifanya itafufuka. Nimemaliza hiyo, napeana onyo. Maandiko yanasema nikikwambia ukamwambia mtu onyo ukose kumwambia, hiyo dhambi itakuwa juu yako. Lakini ukimwambia, ninaongea kama mtume, kama mzee. Nimefikisha hapo.
Bwana Ruto, nataka nikueleze, hatutakubali harassment ya upinzani, intimidation ya upinzani, kuweaponize our justice system kisiasa. Yale tunaona leo wamefanyia Natembeya, ndio leo pia wanatafuta Rigiji awekwe ndani pia. Kijana wetu Salasia wamemshika Ijumaa, wamemweka ndani. So we are saying this harassment of the opposition
na wale wanahubiri vita waambiwe ya kuwa hakutakuwa na vita. I promise you there will be no war. There will be no violence. There will be no violence in 2007. There will be no violence at any other time in the future. We learned our lessons, never again. Nchi yetu itakuwa ya amani, tutakuwa watu ya demokrasia na tutaendelea na mambo ya uchaguzi, lakini mambo ya vita haitawezekana tena, ndugu wa nchi moja wa taifa moja kupigana kwa sababu ya mambo ya siasa na uchaguzi. We will not allow it to happen. Fellow Kenyans, good people, watu ya Teso. Peace, stability is priceless. Amani haina gharama. Peace is priceless. I have seen the suffering of communities because of banditry